Hey, good afternoon. How is everybody today? It is afternoon, right? Let me look. I'm actually wearing my Fitbit today. Yes, it is 8 minutes afternoon. So, my goal was to do this in the morning, but we didn't make it. But I did have a lot of stuff going on. So, if you haven't ever watched before, my name is Shannon Reed. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. I am going to do a simple makeup look for Saturday. If you have been following over the last few days, I tried a new self tanner. It's called Bondi Sands, and it's considered a dupe for Saint Tropez, which is what I've always used in the past. So I love Saint Tropez. I'm really loving the Bondi Sands. This is after washing my face last night and this morning, and you can see I still have color. You can tell because my teeth look so white. That's how I always tell. So we're going to do I haven't ever done a video showing you guys the CC cream. I just said you guys. Who am I? Y'all. I haven't done one. I usually say y'all. So this is the medium to dark CC cream. I've already checked it and it does work with the current color that I am. So we're going to use that. I've already put on my Calendula face cream, and this is for dry and sensitive skin. My skin is very dry. It's not really that sensitive. You'd think for a redhead, pink right now, but normally redhead, that I would have sensitive skin, but I do not. I have very dry skin though. So I use this in the morning. I use it under my makeup, and then I use my Age Reversist, which has retinol, at night. So we've already got that on. I'm going to use some strobe primer. And as you can see, it has that iridescent sheen to it. It's like the MAC strobe cream. If you've ever tried that, it's very similar. I actually have some MAC strobe cream right over there. I've bought it several times and love it. And now I'm using this. This is a lot cheaper than the MAC strobe cream. The MAC strobe cream, it used to just be one color, and now you can buy different colors. But when I first bought it, it was just one color. This is just one color. So it's strobe, it's that iridescent sheen, and it is just one color. I'm trying to decide what brush I'm going to use. For my foundation, I'm going to use a foundation brush. This is a buffer brush. It's loose. I like to do this when I'm not doing a real heavy makeup look, which is what we're doing today. So this is the color. See how good that matches? And it's a CC cream. So what is CC cream? If you don't know, CC means color control or color correction. And so what that's going to do is it's going to help with hyperpigmentation. It's going to help with if you have redness. Any kind of color correction that you want to do, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's going to help with that. So it's going to help you correct that color. It is a lighter to medium coverage. It's not real heavy. It's not a full coverage foundation. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining. So while I'm putting on this, like I said, it's a CC cream, if you missed that. And we're doing my tan color. I'm going to have to push my hair back. While we're doing this, let's talk about goals. So do we set goals in pandemic? Everything is so different now, right? And so it's like, what do? Do you set goals? Are you going to be able to achieve them? You know, everything's so different. What's going to be the same? How do you adjust to that? And I say you should set them. Set goals. You may have to adjust them depending on what kind of work you do, what kind of goals you have. They may have to look a little different than they did before, right? So I just set my goals for May for work and for personal, because what I've noticed is I'm sitting a lot more. Now, some of you that are still working and still doing your same thing as before, you may not be. But I've been in this house a lot more than normal. And I'm seeing a tendency for me to get kind of set in that. I'm getting really used to just hanging out at home and not doing a lot of anything else. So, my goal this month, one of my goals, is to go back to my Fitbit, which I've got on my wrist today. And I got it all charged up yesterday. And I'm going to start doing my 10,000 steps a day. And hopefully go up to 12,000 steps a day. But I'm going to start at 10, try to have an achievable goal, start reaching that, and then go up from there. That is one of my goals during this time. I'm going to do concealer next, and I'm looking for it. What did I do with it? There it is. And I always like to do one side first and then the other so you can kind of see the difference that it makes whenever I'm using different foundations. You can kind of see how it works, right? And I'm using my finger, my ring finger, with not a lot of pressure. And that way you don't get the concealer in the lines under your eyes. And you don't accentuate any lines, fine lines you might have. So what are some of y'all's goals? Have they changed since you've been homebound, or maybe you're an essential worker and you're still doing everything the same? What is different? Also, have y'all been shopping a lot? Oh my gosh, y'all. If you are an online shopper, then this is meant for you, right? This time is meant for you to shine. We are shopping for groceries online. We're shopping for grills online. Things that we would normally go to the store and look for, we're now getting online. I bought a grill for our backyard because we haven't had one. And it's always bothered me, but now, of course, it's bothering me way more because I am like, I want to grill hamburgers and all that. We're cooking at home almost every meal. So I got a grill, and because deliveries are backed up, we're waiting for it still. So I wanted to show you. So this is the side that I've already done. I've got the CC foundation, the CC cream, and concealer. And then this side is the side I haven't done. So you can see that's a huge difference. But I don't look really made up on this side. But it does cover a lot, right? Without looking just too much. So we're going to do the other side and see how that goes. But I'm really loving the color of this foundation as far as with my tan. Like I said, I've never done a video showing it, so I thought I would. We have 6 foundations, so there's a lot of different ones to choose from. So we have this, a CC cream, which is, like I said, color correcting. We have a BB cream, which is Beauty Balm. That's also a light to medium coverage. We have a tinted moisturizer. That's the newest one, and that is our BeFit line. And the one I have in that is dark, and it is too dark. Even with a tan, I think it's a little bit too dark for me. I just got a kit of it, and so I didn't choose the foundation. And I thought it might be good for summer, but I think I need to mix it with the medium. We also have a VFX Pro, which is like a pro foundation, so it's going to be a full coverage, a really nice HD kind of finish, just what you would think of when you think of a pro foundation. And we have a luminous serum, which is a medium coverage, and it's great if you have really dry skin, if you have mature skin. And it does give you a very luminous look. very glowing. And a Flawless Touch, which is a cream foundation, and a matte foundation. And I can help you if you have questions. If you're like, I don't know what I am, I don't know what I would use, I don't know what color, just let me know and I'll let you know. Okay, so I got a little bit too much, so I'm going to wipe off the excess. We're going to do underneath my eyes on this side. So we've done the eyes on this side. See the difference? And we're going to do it on this side. Oops, let's do this ring finger. So today, I'm so excited because I'm getting in my new nail polishes. And we have new nail polish colors, and so I got a few because, of course, I haven't been getting my nails done like the rest of y'all. And I am excited to get my nails done. I will be doing them myself. I will be the manicurist and the pedicurist. I wonder if I'll get myself a glass of champagne. We'll see. So I'm just spreading that around gently. There we go. You can see that my little age spot, we're not going to call it an age spot, let's call it a hyperpigmentation. We can still see it, so I'm just going to do just a tiny bit. And pat that on. Okay, so next we're going to do brows. Brows frame your face, so if you're a redhead like me, you know that you need to do your brows. Mine are very, very light in color, and they're not very filled in. As you get older, everyone's brows are naturally going to get thinner, okay? But if you are a redhead, you have the extra that they are really not that thick to begin with. Most of us, not everybody, but most of us. So it's good to fill those in. I'm going to use this color of eyeshadow. I have a brow pencil that I love, and I messed it up the other day trying to sharpen it. So I've got to order another one or try to fix it. I tried to do it too hard, and so now it got too deep when I was trying to sharpen it. And it wasn't the pencil's fault. It was user error, so I have no one to blame but myself. But I do like doing my brows like this. And if you saw, I used a setting spray from our BFET line. And I sprayed the brush. I put it into the eyeshadow. And then I'm just gently filling in my brows. I'm starting right here. And then you go up to your arch, and then you start going down. See how easy that was? It's only taken me a few years to perfect that. So, just so you know, if you're like watching me and you're going, I can't do my brows like that, you can. It may take a little bit for you to get used to it. If you ever mess up, you can take a brush and go underneath, add a little bit more concealer, and you can even go on top to outline them. So that's how you clean that up. If you're like, I can't get it right, don't worry. With makeup, never be scared to make a mistake, because you can always fix it. It's always fixable. So you can watch how I do it on this side. So I go on the bottom first, follow that line. Now I'm going to go back and start filling it in and do little bitty strokes. Go up to that arch, go back down. So I need a little bit more. I didn't finish. I'm going to get a little bit more on my brush. And you can do this with a brow pencil, you can do it with eyeshadow, you can do it however you feel comfortable. It will work. There we go. See how easy that was? Okay, so now we're going to do just a little bit of eyeshadow. Like I said, I'm not going to do a super fancy look today. We're going to keep it simple. Keep it simple. So, let us see. Trying to decide. Sorry, y'all. My nose always itches when I'm on here. What does that mean? Somebody's coming to see you. And now we're not supposed to touch our face. Of course, doing makeup, that's a little bit hard not to touch my face, right? But we are doing our best. Okay. Let's see what I want to do here. I'm trying to decide. I hadn't really come up with a plan. I love doing, okay, we'll do this. Okay, so we're going to take this dark color right here and put that in my crease. Oh, y'all, I forgot my primer. Let's start with primer. I really like to start with that primer because it just works so well. So let's see if I can fix that. See, I told y'all all mistakes are fixable. I'm going to put on a little bit of primer. I just love the way it makes my eyelids look. There we go. So we got primer on our eyelids. Now we're going to do a little bit of eyeshadow, and I actually use a lot of different things. So I don't always just use eyeshadow. So today we're going to use a little bit of contour. I was so excited because we had a really good month in May. I think that a lot of people, I don't know about y'all, are y'all shopping online like we are now? If you are, let me know. But I think a lot of people are because we had a huge month in our company and for our team. And I was just blown away. And today I woke up and I'm already at the 12% bonus level, and it's the second day of the month. So it seems to be continuing. I think we're going to see a lot of people that just continue to do their shopping online. It's just really convenient, no matter what if you are wanting to do it for safety, or you're just wanting to do it just because it's easy. So, y'all, my nose. I'm sorry. I have the itchiest nose. I think it's just, that little bit of allergies that's out there. I'm trying to decide what color I want to do. We'll do this. I'm going to put the bronzer color of the highlighter as eyeshadow. Just right there. And now is a good time to talk about too, you know, we talk about cleaning everything and everything being sanitized and all of that. But are you cleaning your makeup brushes? Do you already do that? Now I'm doing the lightest color right in the inner corner. Do y'all do that? Are you good about it? On a regular basis, cleaning those things? Because that's important. That's important to think about when during this time. That's something else that carries germs and bacteria and, you know, all of that. So what I do is I use tea tree oil soap, a bar soap, and I keep it by my sink and I use it for my brushes. Super easy to do, and it is going to, you know, keep things clean. So I am just putting a little bit of this darkest color of eyeshadow right on the edge. We're doing this instead of eyeliner. I like this look. It's just a little less harsh. It's softer. It's great for summer and spring. It's great for an easy Saturday. So it just opens your eyes. See how my eye looks a little more open on this side? We're not doing anything too complicated. Are y'all wearing makeup during this time, or are you just like going natural? I wear makeup almost every day because I find that whenever I get up and I do my videos like I used to as part of my routine, it just makes me feel like I'm on track. But if I didn't sell makeup, then I might not have to do that. I might do something else to feel on track. Okay, so like I said, I'm not going to do anything complicated today. We're doing it really low key. Low key. So let's see, what mascara? Let's use a different mascara. Let's use Optimal Style. Easy for me to say, right? We're going to use that one. Did y'all notice the dogs aren't barking today? If you watch me on a regular basis, they are being so chill today. That's because the two poodles, that's my husband's dogs, they're the bad ones. Mine are the good ones. And they are in with him. So, haha. Usually they're here with me because he works from home and he's in his upstairs office. And when he's upstairs, they won't go upstairs. I don't know why. And they just want to sit by me. So today, since it's Saturday, he's got them. And after I do this, y'all, I'm going to go on my walk. Even though it's windy, I'm going to put a hat on and go walk outside in the pretty sunshine. Might even go swim at my mom's later. Texas has opened back up at 25%. But some counties that don't have any cases are at 50%. Our county is at 25%. So we have a big county. We have almost 900,000 people in our county, in Denton County, Texas. So, and we're right next to Dallas County. So it's, I have friends that are doing both. I have friends that are out there that are hitting the patios today and did yesterday as soon as we opened up. And I've got people that are just going to take it easy and see what happens. So, you know, we all have our opinions. And my opinion is I want everybody to be safe. I want everybody to be okay. I really like this mascara. So our mascara, there are six or seven mascaras, and they're all different brushes. They are water resistant, but y'all, I'm telling you, when I splash water on my face, it does not move until I start taking it off at night. This stuff does not run. So it's water resistant, and then Be Fit, our Be Fit mascara is waterproof. It's amazing how my lashes just show up as soon as I put this on, and they're so pale. I was always a mascara snob. Before I used this, I used Lancome, I used Better Than Sex, I used Bad Gal. Those were some of my go-tos. Chanel. And then I found this mascara, and I'm like, okay, thank you. This is not as expensive. I will take it. All right, let's do a little bit of bronzer. Since I am kind of tan. Tan for a redhead or a pink head, whatever you want to call me. Uh-oh, there's somebody walking by. The Chihuahuas might not like that. Let's see if they see him. Nope, they don't. I'm facing a window. So in front of me is a window. I get a little bit of light from it, which helps with my lighting for my videos. Just doing a little bit of contour. Y'all, I didn't contour until I was in my 40s. So, just so you know. All right, let's do a little bit of highlight and blush and lips, and then we are done. Right? So, do a little bit of highlight. And then I'm going to use, if I can find it, my terracotta blush, if I can find it. If not, we'll use a different one. No, I found it. Actually, I'll do a little bit of that, just a tiny bit. And then I'm going to go over it with my Sugar Pink. I haven't used it in a few days, and I really like it. There we go. All right, so what lips should I do? As I itch my nose again. Sorry. Let's see. Let's do... Sorry, my back's to y'all. Do we like that? I like that. Y'all like that? That's a good color. I think that is, let me look. I've got two over here. I think that is maybe Cutie Pie. I'm kind of digging this fast little look. I'm putting on some lip plumper. I love my lip plumper. Y'all know I like glossy lips. So that's it. Was that easy? Hopefully y'all thought that was easy to do and you got something out of this. If you did, please like, share, comment. I really appreciate that when y'all do that. And I hope y'all all have a wonderful Saturday, and that if you are going to make goals, you make them. If you're just riding this thing out and chilling, do that. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Have a wonderful Saturday, and I will see you later.